CEED question paper sample questions. Some sample question here for this year's agenda. Draw 20 quick line drawings of things which has triangular shape. Draw renter on iron in 3D drawing. Use of perspective N plus. See the following picture and give 10 observations for the various persons. Indian person, someone from USA, someone from say Nepal. 4. You know, many times the toothbrushes after use remain wet and also remain open and has a chance of catching air contaminations or insects. Try to solve this problem by designing a new toothbrush. Small kids in the school forget many things like pencil, books, rubbers, etc. Write your views about how would you solve this issue. You may know various shapes like triangle, circle, random shapes, tree-like, etc. Assume you ask a scientist, mill worker, army man, female fashion model to draw any one shape. Can you draw? What would they draw? Draw 3 sample titles with showcasing different font and names which you can think of for following: action movie title, romantic movie title, sci-fi movie, a movie based on World War. Imagine you are leading a team for an astro mission and you are a lead designer of the space vehicle. What are the top 5 design factors you have to focus while building it? Right? How your straws are made. If you know there are straws which can bend with corrections in the middle, right? How can they be made? Draw a circle, pentagon, rectangle by hand. Indian railway tickets has advertised. Begin the tickets. Can you give your thoughts on what brand should advertise there and why? Draw a cell phone. You have a wire, some metal sheets and some screws. Come out with your design using this material for a newspaper shop. Try to use a minimum material as possible and denote how much materials, size, any other salient points of your design do. There is a metal pillar with 100 screws holding 8 at the bottom. One of the screws always gets broken due to some reasons. How do you solve this issue? There is a spherical tank which needs to be calibrated and sent to be a big company. How would you calibrate this tank without really filling it with any liquid? You have some bamboo sticks and paper. Create a kite which can fly with it. Do not have the kite shaped same as usual square shape. Ensure take care of all considerations like airflow, where you will tie the strings. Any special techniques needs to fly it. Show it with pictures. I want to eat. You need to message this to someone only using hand movements. Draw some key hand sketches. Communication is very impaired. Drawing skills are secondary. Write approx size for the following items in centimeter or inches. You can give a range if you wish to diameter of a 100-watt bulb. Let breathe height of a camel commerce box which kids use. Length of your pencil, height of your table, height of your typical room, length of your say a Maruti car. I think this would be a good start for this year. You may also want to read and observe various objects in and around you. Prepare to draw human elements, full body or bots. Develop your own skills for this. Do not try to mimic what others can draw. You can even use human figures in different procedures. Some examples are example 1, example 2, example 3, example 4. Feel free comments to this post.